Hi there folks, my name is Bondo. Welcome back to our Let's Play series for Civilization 5, A Brave New World. We are playing as the Netherlands, and I just killed a unit there because which actually works out nice because our knight's up here. We've just gotten our Reformation because we got a great prophet, so let's reform our religion. Hopefully we can get another building. Monasteries and mosques. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to take, as our second follower belief, the building. Because it's going to give us faith, culture, and happiness. So mosques it is. And I want this one to be faster, I think. It's generally how I like to do it. It spreads faster. We're kind of in a central spot, so we can spread religion everywhere. Enhance our religion like that. And let's go to our setting our auto purchases. Our religion is going to go into... We just got pagodas, I think, so mosques... We'll go mosques first, right? Religion overview. Our religion. Pagodas is the extra happiness one. So let's do pagodas first. Okay. And then every city, and then we can use 200 faith to purchase that. We'll build a road there to hook up Utrecht. And then we will build along this line here. You're going to need to heal. Oh, jeez.
Better is bread with a happy heart.
Okay, well, you can full heal and take the camp. Good, because the barbarian that was in the camp attacked and killed himself, committed suicide off the pikemen. And I don't think you're going to be stupid enough. He was stupid enough to do it. We'll retreat you back. And you were about to get another citizen. We're going to move you there in how many turns? One turn until a new citizen's born, then you can move here. We've hooked up this and this. I want you to hook up... are you still working the stone? You are working the stone, so let's hook it up. And we're going to get faith from that too, right? Yes, 2 faith. Oh, stone circles is pretty powerful, right? And that will help us purchase our pagodas and our buildings. Good, because that's going to help with our happiness, our culture, our cash monies. You need to die, Mr. Horsey. And you need to move into the city while we kill the horsey. You build the quarry. And then we'll move you over to complete the road. Civil service is on the way, which means pikeman is on the way, which is always powerful. You need to die from him, and you need to die from him. You can go repair the quarry. Alright, so pikemen are on the way, which should help insulate us so that we can kind of go inward and just hunker down. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Great, which means that gold has increased. You need to repair. And you need to heal. Choose production. We don't want to go into any of this business now. Petra's going to give us an extra trade caravan, +1 food, +1 thing. Petra could be a thing. We could take it away from somebody. Who has deserts? Okay, so Harold Bluetooth does. Hamburg does. Can be high value because it gives us an extra trade route. Whereas we can really start putting things into our libraries and beakers and stuff. So I think maybe that's what we want to do, is hunker down and focus on our main buildings and not so much our other ones. Although Oracle is there. Let's take Oracle. It's only 10 turns. I think Petra's probably a better just for the extra trade route, but 10 turns for an extra trade route, not really worth it in my opinion, because we're only getting 1 tile, or maybe a couple tiles out of it. Out of the Petra, where we can let the AI sink turns into that instead. So let's put it into the Oracle. You're probably still going to be Hong Kong, which is. We're at 30 gold per turn, which is nice. And once we get hit civil service, we'll purchase probably a couple of pikemen. And we're going to need to go into construction too for increasing our bowmen. You completed a library, which is fantastic. And I want you to kind of stabilize our 2 expansion cities. We're not worried about output of... Oh, wow. I'm not worried about output of units just yet, so let's start stabilizing with buildings. You're still trucking away on that barracks. I mean, it'll help for later and we weren't really spending the money on any or the production or anything else. So you've now completed that. You can go down to this hill. Where have you put in? We can unlock everything and just put you in a production focus, I think, now. And put you down to 7 turns, yeah. You're working everything here. So we will start building some farms to Polder's on the way. Guild is 11 turns away. Sorry, it's 16 turns away. But then Polder's will help these 2 cities explode pretty well. But before we go into that, we're going to go into construction for the Happiness and the Bowman, I think. So that'll be our next choice. You can build your road through. And next turn. Engineer has been born. Ooh. That's pretty powerful. We're going to save you. Add to queue. Petra Hanging Gardens is a free garden in the city which is built and gives extra food. We're going to hang on to him for now. Chichen Itza. What other wonders are there that we could do very quickly? We're too far away from him to have it be worth it, I think. Alhambra, not something I focus on. Oxford, Angkor Wat. Culture and gold costs of acquiring new tiles reduced. Angkor Wat could be good. But I think Blaise Pascal is just going to go to sleep in our city for now. And just pardon me, folks, while I'm just kind of gathering my thoughts. Okay, you have completed your upgrade there, so you will move up and start building a road. You will just kind of move down here. Choose production. We're going to go into a market for you. Actually, add to queue. We're going to go into a stable for you because it's going to add some production. And we need production from you. You move down. And next turn. Open borders. No. No. You still only have 1 city, Dido. You're really effing the dog. We're back in first place in the score, which is interesting. An interesting development, to be sure. And Bismarck has completed the Hanging Gardens. That's fine. His cities will grow very well.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy.
Civil service. Welcome to the medieval era. Great. Let's upgrade you. And let's purchase a pikeman for you. And a unit needs new orders. You can go down here and build a road. And the next turn we can purchase yet another. We'll purchase one here. Actually, we'll purchase him here because we just put in that barracks, so he's going to get the promotion. Fantastic. You build a road. You chill out. And you can chill out as well. Next turn we're going to get the great leader. You built wonders that they coveted. You're competing for the favor of the same city-states. No. You built wonders that they coveted. Well, suck it. Religion enhanced. Denmark. Okay. Saw that coming. Free social policy. Yes. Rationalism is not a thing yet. I think we're going to go into patronage. Honor is no longer a thing because we can now defend ourselves enough, and we're not going to get enough culture from attacking barbarians. We're going to go into the patronage. And you can stay in place. You can stay in place. You will move down to complete the road right here. We'll choose the production of... Well, National Epic is a thing. We definitely want great people generation. Let's get our library out of the way. Start building up some beakers. Because we're a little bit behind on that right now. Oh, Babylon. Taking our Shiza. Let's change production to a settler quickly. And we'll still be able to take our city. Because 1, 2, 3, we can still hurry up and get our spot. So let's do that. Before Der Kuriglazu expands too much, we want to cut it off from its current path. So construction is done, which is something we definitely wanted. Additional trade routes are things I think we want to push to the polder now. And look at us at 20 happiness right now. We can remove you from avoid growth and make you big again. And we'll probably need another worker next, I'm thinking. For the next easily available city, Chichen Itza has been completed. Machu Picchu is 25% gold from city connections. That's good, and it's very doable in Amsterdam. We could use our guy for that. A unit needs orders. We will build farms because we need some of those, and we have the fresh water bonuses for farms right now. Who are we homies with? Are we homies with anybody? We're homies with Hong Kong, which is great. I like being homies with people. We'll need to increase our gold from the trade routes that are incoming. And we will want to be friends with city-states because we want scholasticism, which is it's from the patronage tree of social policies, and gives 25% of a city-state's science gets sent to us, or at least matched to us. Let's go hook up some more happiness. We dropped considerably in happiness there, probably from population increases. You will build a farm, because we have yet to build a single farm in this game, and look where we are. We're doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy. Your city becomes religious. That is okay. That's the Reaper spreading. And here comes our settler. We'll move the pikeman out to go move him in. Pikeman, want you to move up. Settler. Here's a good spot. Okay, so that is still a thing. Let's move him there. You can continue with your building of the spices. You have now completed your work. Let's go back into that library that we've been talking about and we keep going back and forth from. Nebuchadnezzar built the Great Wall. Okay, that's okay because I don't plan on invading your cities. Pointy Sticks, we're number 3. That's good considering we want to be at least number 3. I'm thinking number 2 would be preferable. We have some gold, so let's upgrade our bowmen. And choosing production down here, we will build stoneworks. Granary are good as well. Stoneworks will give us plus production. So let's do that. And I want to see where your head's at. We'll put you in production focus for now because your growth is going to be steadily increased once we have our polders. Production focus for all will be a thing. And everybody is on production focus, so that's okay. Turning into the next turn. Just going to do a quick save here too. Losing grap on Mombosa. Okay, no, that's fine. You will move up to here, and you will follow him. Choose production. The National College is a thing, but it won't be available soon. Let's put in the Coliseum, because we're most certainly going to need happiness. And I'm going to move you down here, and you up here. You can chill. You can chill here. Oh, and our scout has returned. You can stop what you're doing. We're going to sell you off. Because we no longer need you. I like how Germany's become a little bit of a coastal phenomenon down here. He's going to be out of the way. And we're just going to have to defend ourselves culturally, I think. Probably against both of those cities because they're kind of trapped in. Scout, we will sell you for 3 gold. You will found your city exactly where we wanted you to. And choose research. First, we're going to choose production for Groningen. And we're going to build a library. And add to queue walls, I think. Your first citizen is going to be locked into place there. And you were going to trade places with this warrior. Okay, right. We're going back. We've completed the polders, so now we are going right into banking, which will cut into education, which we need, and we're going to rush the red fort as soon as we get into banking. You're going to stay in place there. And the tradition, oligarchy, garrison units cost no maintenance. So by putting a unit in the city, we want you to go there, and you go here. We'll put you down into that city. You can now make polders, so let's do it. This is one of my favorite animations in the game, those polders. And you've got to be done pretty soon. You're still removing jungle. Wow. We're going to need to... No, you can continue. Oh, wait. Are we in danger? Let's move you over there just in case you're in danger. I don't know why he suddenly did that. I did click on him, so that might be why. Okay. And... yeah, alright. You are definitely going to build a plantation. Hooking up that happy. And rationalism's still not open to us. We're going to go with philanthropy first, which increases our gold gifts. Since we will be doing gold gifts, that's what we want to do. Also because it's the route to scholasticism. Colosseum, I think, is the route. We want to bank up our happiness. Absolutely, we still want that. Thanks for the money. And we still have lots of happiness resources we need to hook up. So we need to spam out a couple workers, I think. I'm thinking 2 would be appropriate. Before we do anything, let's get those workers. Next turn. You can stand in place there, so we're not spending maintenance on you. You're going to grow soon, and we'll put you another one into the stone. Because we're getting... we haven't improved you, so we don't get the faith bonus yet. Is that how it works? Caravan. Amsterdam and Hong Kong remains our friend. Okay. Probably spreading religion eventually, maybe. Grand Temple. Doubles religious pressure. Ooh. Great Mosque of Jen. Requires piety. Nope. Hagia Sophia. Free great prophet appears. Garden. Borobudur. 3 free missionaries appear. Well, the Grand Temple is pretty solid. We may want that instead of the Red Fort. Or the Forbidden Palace. I don't know. Colosseum. Yeah. We're building Colosseums everywhere because we need to stabilize happiness once our cities start growing. And they're already at a decent size. So this was definitely a good pickup, picking up the Lake Victoria. I think this is probably the extent that we need our cities to expand. I'm pretty happy with this layout. And I think we can get enough science from all our buildings that we can pay close attention to getting ourselves done right. We will move you over now and start improving resources and growing again. No, I don't want to give you open borders. Also, defensively, we have a decent setup where we can get units to any flank pretty well. Soldiers, I think we're still not doing very well. Soldiers were number 3. That's going to probably change pretty rapidly. You need to now move over to there, and I want you to go with them to hook up the truffles. Wait, you stop. And you move here. Choose production. I want another worker again. Because we need to start really filling out, and then we can start deleting some workers. I think that's how we need to be. You move over, and you move down here. Unit needs orders. No, they don't. And once this turn is over, folks, we will end the video here. And thanks for watching. We will see you next time.